The day is 77. The poet speaks about how we are making our lives miserable. It is nobody who is doing it for us, my dear friends. Understand, we are making it miserable because of unwanted wandering and distractions of the mind. Just imagine that there is a scorpion there, and somebody says, "Don't touch the scorpion, it stings." In spite of it, if you go there and keep your hand near it, and if it stings, and if you say, the scorpion has done me, who is to be blamed? The scorpion or the self? Yes, we can always say, doesn't it have the brain not to sting? It doesn't have what to do. It is a scorpion. Today, let us see how the poet puts it poetically. Dehadhika prapanchaha chittiyela pari antari loba nischitatela hari chintane mukti kantam varavi sada sangatim sajjana chidaravi. Tune has changed a bit. To be very frank, I didn't remember that. Honest confession. So here, Dehadika prapanchaha chintiyela. Chintiyela. Why do you constantly think about what? Dehadika prapanchaha. About Dehadika, about the body, its maintenance, and gratifying whatever the sense pleasures asks for. Prapancha, in the living, in the life. Whatever the sense organs ask, you should not give, my dear friends. Whatever is needed, you should give. Even children, of late, we are spoiling the children only because of giving them too many things. That spoils. It can be the gadgets or freedom. Earlier days, you see, everything was visible. In one house, if my mother sits in the kitchen, from kitchen she can see everything. We know what is what, who is who. Now everybody privacy, everybody goes locks, they don't know what they do. They have their own gadgets. Gadgets are required. I don't say don't give electronic gadgets. It can be either mobiles or whatever it is, binoculars or whatever it is. But they should know how to use them judiciously, when to use. That is important. All the while hanging on with the mobile. I don't understand. So this you should take care of. This adds to misery. In one way like this, other way. You see, we have sense pleasures. We have five sense organs. The eyes always wants to see something pleasurable. The ears always wants to hear. The tongue always wants to eat. This is the most horrible thing, the mouth. It has dual action. The tongue speaks and it eats. Both non-stop. You are hungry or not hungry, keep on eating. I tell you, my dear friends, when you are not hungry, not to eat. First symptom, first thing that you are supposed to know. I know people keep on munching. It's 24/7 machine until unless when they sleep. I'm sorry. Why? 5 morsels of food is enough. Of course, for growing children, it differs. They have to eat. I don't say no. But eat at particular time, morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening snacks, night dinner. Yes. In between, no eating. In between, have water. No problem. That is healthy. Or else misery. If you overeat, problem. Pari antari loba naschita tela. So in lobha, when you have that greed in the heart, pari antari loba naschita tela, then definitely antari in the sense inside in the sense here the poet is saying in the heart, if you have so much of greed and it's definitely stayed, then what happens? Definitely misery increases. You have things what is needed beyond that. Why? To show off to the society. I too have a car. Oh, my brother has BMW. I have a Range Rover. Competitive world. Why do you need that? Why for commuting you need a car? Okay. Why do you want to make a loan, take 4 cars, unable to pay the EMI, scold your accountants, so scold them in front of them, call them as what? EMI hasn't come. Why? Sri, yakama EMI hogilla? Just inquire. What is all this rant? All hypocrisies. Be in the limits. Don't cross the border. You want to send your daughter to China for a pleasure trip, you take money from somebody. If it is essential, yes. Or else why? After it, marriages, so extravagant expenditure. Why? India is such a country where there are people suffering for food. Feed them. These people, I tell you, they come, they eat, and then they criticize. Yo, this is not good, that is not good, low, they say. Why for them? Go to some ashram, donate. You have decided to spend 5 CR, this 19th, 20th, and 21st for 3 days. Okay, 5 CR. Spend that 5 CR. Go to an ashram, wherever you have faith and devotee. Donate them. They do a lot of human service if you can't do. If you don't have the means to do. Think. All miseries. And then you say, oh, they are not satisfied. He said like this, those spoke like that. Why? Okay, you don't want to give donation anywhere. Okay, put it in an FD in your child's, in your grandson's name. Okay, now you're getting them married in their name. He says, as long as the mind keeps running outside towards the world of objects, there is no peace. There is no salvation. Always thinking of these things, then there is only pain, my dear friends. Then how to get rid of this? Hari chintane mukti kantam varavi. He says, Hari chintane, only by meditating on Hari, mukti kanti. Mukti kanti. Here, kanti, generally it is said as a bride. But what we are supposed to understand is kanti is a spouse. It can be a bride or mukti kanti. Here he says, you get married to mukti by meditating on Hari. Varavi means marriage. Hari chintane varavi mukti kanti. Whatever it is, however you put it, But finally, the gist is, you get married to the meditation on Hari, which gives you liberation as your spouse. To get married, there should be 2 entities, isn't it? A bride should have a groom should have a bride. Similarly, here, you get married to Hari, the offspring is liberation. how to do that, how to get married to Hari in meditation. Of course, so many stories where they earned and prayed and they brought down the god and they got married. All the stories are there of Gauri and other things. Let us not go there. So here he says, how sada sangati sajjanachi darave, by staying in the company of the noble, of the elite, then you get automatically married with the meditation on Hari, and you will reap the result of liberation for sure. So, my dear friends, you are engaged now and shortly will be getting wedded, and be happy till we meet next. Thanks for being with